Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So, this is actually quite funny, although really sad how many people were duped by this woman and her campaign. So, get this, Kamala Harris has been found out, and same with Oprah Winfrey too, for lying about campaign funds. Apparently, she raised over $1 billion, which is a lot of money to be running a campaign to be the president of the United States, right? And they're saying, oh, the wax lyrical about poverty and trying to help the homeless, and yet they're spending $1 billion on campaigns. That is nuts, man. So the Harris campaign raised $1 billion. Trump's campaign raised $381 million. Now, Kamala Harris went over budget by a whopping lot of money, $1.37 billion. Let that sink in for a moment. Here is a woman that wants to help save the economy, but yet her spending is it's ludicrous, man. Now, I'm no mathematician and I'm no expert when it comes to money, but hey, if you're saying that you want to fix the economy, but yet you're spending more than you actually have, I think that's quite evident that you don't know how to manage money at all. Now, she spent $582 million on staff, trying to get people to vote for her. She spent over $100,000 on the Call Her Daddy podcast studio set that she wanted to create and fly out the host because she didn't want to go to her. $100,000 for a set that looked absolutely crap, and it was a crap episode. But hey, she did it, man, compared to Trump, who only spent $345 million and spent $10.4 million on staff. So, to be honest, I much rather trust the businessman with the economy and someone that didn't overspend. He actually saved money. I much trust that man to actually benefit the economy than, say, the woman that went over budget by quite a few $1 million. And now she's in the hole. Now she's got like problems, big time. And here's the other thing. 10 million apparently went to Beyonce, which people went thinking that Beyonce was going to sing. It's the only reason why they went. Instead, they got a 5-minute spiel, 5 minutes, and she gets paid $10 million. That's nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. I don't think it worked at all. I think people were quite upset and outraged at the fact that they were lied to. 5 million went to Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on stage in front of everybody. $5 million, man. That's a hell of a lot of money. And these people are doing it to save the democracy, man. But pay me. I wonder if Joe Rogan got paid. I wonder. 1.8 million to Eminem, 2.3 million to Lizzo. All for them to say, Kamala Harris is going to save our democracy, man. You need to vote for Kamala Harris. Spending money, this amount of money on celebrities and stars doesn't work. We've gone beyond that. I don't think people trust the dingbats nowadays anyway. Losing the Oval and both chambers of Congress to Donald Trump is priceless. You can't buy yourself into the White House, and thank God for that. Now, here's the other kicker. So it came out that Oprah was paid a large sum of money, $1 million, to host Kamala Harris on her show and do, you know, kind of like those town hall things, and for Oprah to sound interested and try and help her out, even though it looked like Oprah was like in a lot of agony, having to listen to Kamala Harris word salad. But get this, Oprah denies that Kamala paid her $1 million. She goes, not true. I was paid nothing ever. Have a watch of TMZ confront her.
Hey Oprah, good morning. How are you, darling? You looking very good. How do you think the election went?
Not talking about the election. Thank you very much.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Not true, okay.
I was paid nothing, ever.
What do you think about all the celebrities with their mass exodus?
I'm not talking about it.
Do you think Prince Harry's gonna lose his visa now that Trump's president? Thank you.
I love it when they're confronted, eh? It's just almost like, what are you going to do? Are you going to tell the truth or are you going to lie? Oh, I'll choose lie because I'm being confronted by TMZ. I can't possibly tell the truth. Well, guess what, Oprah? We already know you lie. We already know the truth. You were paid $1 million to have Kamala Harris on your show, and yet you wanted to go. Democracy's on the line. Donald Trump's a threat. Like, the thing is, when you're paying celebrities to endorse you, and it just leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth. It's not a good look. Okay, it's almost like you're being bribed. It's exactly what it is. You're being bribed to show up for someone you don't really want to show up for, and the only way you're going to show up is if they pay you. Hey, pay me $5 million for 5 minutes of my time, because I've got a huge audience of people that don't really care what I say when it comes to politics, but you're going to pay me, and I'm going to come out and be, I'm coming to you today as a mother, not as a singer, not as an actor, nothing else, as a mother. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Stick to your lane, sing, poorly act, whatever you want to do, but don't go into politics. Okay. I know people can have their own viewpoints and stuff like that, but honestly, some people, like, if you really want to save democracy, don't ask for money. Hello? I don't know if Joe Rogan was paid to have Trump, and I don't know if Theo Vaughn or any of the others were paid to have Trump on his show. I think they were just excited to have him on his show. They ended up making a lot of money for having Trump on their show. I mean, Joe Rogan, for goodness sake, the YouTube AdSense would be huge. The guy got over, I think it was 45 million plus views. That is a hell of a lot of money, hell of a chunk of change. But I think Joe Rogan's got enough money as it is, but it doesn't look like Beyonce or Oprah have nearly anywhere close to what they want. They did. I don't think they'd be asking for money. Anyway, just a poor showing for Kamala Harris, and it's no wonder that she lost big, because you spend all this money on nothing, and yet she wanted to be the one to save the economy. She has no policies at all. This is what Marxists do. This is Karl Marx, man. The guy was never up in the green. The guy was always in the red. He was always begging people for money. Marxists are not great with money. Just saying. It's like in his own evidence of lifestyle. The man would ask people all the time for money. He was broke, always. Yet he loved to lecture everybody else that were capitalists about why capitalism doesn't work. Yeah, okay, sure. Marxism really does work, right? When you're broke, clear as day, no idea how to handle money. Anyway, that's enough from me. You guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.